What is going on, guys? Venom Surge here. Crazy Craft, episode 4. So last episode we were leveling up our vampirism more and we unlocked this cool speed thing and jump boost. Now, when I was exploring around trying to figure out what to do with that vampirism, I found something. So I was exploring down here, just looting more villages, and right here is something quite special. Now if you notice, remember those mantises that I was fighting earlier dropped titanium and uranium nuggets, which allowed us to make these ultimate pieces of gear right here. Now, I was having to be lucky and wait for mantises to spawn until I found this. Now it's filled with gold and emeralds that we can mine, but look in the center. There's 3 mantis spawners right there. Now I already mined 2, but I left 1. Here's something I found out. Now, I did not do this when I first fought them, because I didn't know this was a thing. I'm going to take off all my armor. These mantises with my armor pretty much 3-shot me. I am naked. I got nothing. Watch this. This is where the strength of the vampirism comes in. Okay guys, so one finally spawned in. I'm gonna go in here. 2-shot. Look at this. I cannot die because I'm a vampire. The only thing that can kill me so far that I've found is the sun. So with this power... Okay, this thing's annoying. With that power... Now I do use magnet for this just because it spreads everything everywhere. First of all, look at the XP levels that it gives me. I was able to... What is that? I was able to save up a lot of XP and levels from killing all of them. But I've been farming uranium and titanium. Mantis claws we cannot do anything with. I've just been deleting those. But we can get rid of the item frames and the diamonds. So I've been getting a bit of EMC from that, but it's the titanium and uranium that we want. Look at this collection. We can start making some pretty good stuff with all this, and that should give us a much better edge against monsters when we're fighting. The first thing I think we should make, and this is hard a decision, 2 and 1 of each. So we can make a sword and a pick, or we can make some armor. Honestly, I think we should probably go sword and pick. Here's the pick. Efficiency 5, fortune 5? Didn't even know that was a thing. That does more damage than my sword. Now the ultimate sword. Whole sharpness 5, smite 5, bane, knockback, looting, unbreaking, and fire aspect. Just a little bit of an upgrade. Just a little bit. Because I have these levels, last time we were trying to make our spawner, which we can now do. So you just combine the powered spawner that we made in the soul binder thing, that lawn process, combine that, take a broken spawner from anywhere. This was a spider spawner originally, and then we combined the soul into that. Now we have our enchanted golden apple cows powered spawner, which we can place anywhere. So the whole plan was to build up a lot of EMC with a cheap generator, Let's watch this. So it should start going, and we have one of those, so we can take these octadit capacitors, put it in there, and it should work faster. And now we have our first cow. Which, look at that EMC. We're gonna be rich. Okay, so I added the powered spawner right here. So it'll slowly build up as this generates. And we'll need to figure out something to kill. Now, something I was looking at. So this Project E thing, that's where we got the transmutation table and these collectors. There is these. I don't know what it does, but 640 a second. I don't know how we'd set that up, but that's pretty cool. But the main thing I was looking at was these tools and stuff. So they have tools which are probably going to be weaker than our ultimate gear. But these rings, they have unique things like sucks in nearby items, fires arrows, makes crop grow faster, light things on fire, freezes things. But this, from what I understand, we might be able to actually change the time with this. So when I'm away from my base, I don't need to worry about sleeping and then having the sun absolutely kill me. It's not cheap, but now that we have infinite cows, it shouldn't be a problem. Now, some of these are like heals nearby players, and so a lot of these things are talking about on a pedestal, which I'm assuming is this. But look at that EMC. Dark matter and red matter, 4.6 million. That's a lot of EMC. I was also I'm interested in seeing what those look like. Kaboom booms, and I want to make something go boom. We can make those right now. Okay guys, I am back after 30 minutes of crafting. That is how many steps and how much explosives we are going to be setting off today. Look at this. Now, I did 16 of each just because it was getting very expensive. Especially if you look at like some of these are like 58,000. But as I continue down, some were like 170, a million for one, 2.2 million for one. So we're gonna try out all these TNTs and be very far away so we don't ruin our base. So I will be back with you guys once I find a good explosive area that we do not care about. Okay guys, I am back. I found a nice little spot here. I did find quite a bit of things on my way here. We're about 1,000 blocks away. Home is right here. We are all the way down here. So that should be fine. Since this has flame, we might be able to set off the TNT with this. Let's test. So I grabbed absolutely everything. We don't need food anymore, I just realized. So I grabbed everything, starting with the TNT that we're used to, so we can get a good judgment. So let's see if this sets it off. It does, okay. Okay. TNT, woo. There's that. So this is called Condensed Explosives. This is 5 TNT pieces. So hopefully about 5 times. That didn't work. Flint and steel. Oh, that was instant. So I just realized some of these might be instant, but look at that hole. That's not really much bigger, but I wonder if they set off in a chain reaction. It pushes you back. Okay, so that's a pretty good size. So we have a repulsive, pushes everyone away. So I'm gonna sit next to it. I'm gonna sit on it. Let's do that again. Maybe we can watch this cow. See if it launches us up. Has a really long tick time. Whoa. That's kind of good at pushing. I should probably hold on to these. I shouldn't drop them because they are expensive. I just realized that. Okay. So shrapnel. So this one was made with a bunch of arrows. Let's see what this does. Oh, they're flaming arrows. Okay, let's go try this out on this nice Minotaur right here. See what he thinks of it. Barely touched him. Lovely. Next we have Incinerary. Now since I'm a vampire, I'm a bit worried about this one. I'm gonna get a bit back. You hear that noise? Look at all that fire. Wow, that's impressive. I want to light these trees on fire. I'm gonna set off 2 at the same time. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. Look at that. The noise effects too are quite good. Confusion and disorient. I have no clue what that'll do. Okay, we are starting a lot of forest fires. I'm gonna go over here so it's less laggy. Let's try out near here, I guess. Oh, there's some circle over there. See what this does. Night. Slowness, mining fatigue, and nausea. For a couple minutes. Okay, so that was annoying. Still got some of this, but hopefully it won't affect us too bad. So let's try out these chemical explosives. So this was made with rotten flesh and spider eyes. So this is interesting. Oh. Hunger, nausea, and weakness, and toxin. Okay, so that was annoying. Alright, so the next one is called Anvil Explosives. This was made with an anvil around it. It's in the name. That's a clown on top. Oh, wow. So this next one is attractive. So it pulls people in. I'm wondering how far away. So we're going to put that there. We got a centaur. And we got this enderman over here. It just launched the centaur up and over. I made a enderman mad apparently, so that's kind of cool. So we got fragmentation. So this is a combination of the incinerary and shrapnel. It's nice that these ones don't go off instantly. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the volume. That was a bit loud. But let's do that again. That was kind of awesome. Let's do it on these guys. We don't like vampire hunters. We are vampires. Like, bye-bye. You know, it sounds really impressive, but it's not doing much damage. Contagious. Based on what I've seen with the contagious and the chemical one, I'm gonna get away from this one. I don't want to know. It's been making me dizzy. Oh, I got a virus. Okay, so this is based on noise, so I'm wondering how loud this is gonna get. Okay, that was awesome. That is cool. Okay, that's a cool looking place. Dude, the explosion was there. There's blocks all the way out here. I want to do that again. Let's do that inside of a tower. Okay, right in the center. It just killed those villagers from the falling blocks. These are powerful. So we got breaching explosives when you need a door. So maybe we put this here. I'm not entirely sure. So is it just for entering places? We like, if we want to enter this, it's just a small controlled explosion, I guess. Alright, so this one starts where it starts getting expensive. Can't be blamed for damage if there's none to be found. Rejuvenation. So my first idea was maybe it helps these grow. I'm not sure. Oh, it just deletes it from existence? So what if we were to go into this crater? It literally just made that smoothed out. Let's go back to one of these craters. Okay, here's a crater from the Echo. Set this off. This is our last one. That was 1,000,000 EMC right there. Dude, that just remade that chunk. Look at that. That's powerful. Exothermic. This was made purely out of Incinerary with glass, so this might get bad for me. Let's put it next to this skeleton and let's see what they think of it. That was awesome. Creeper, feel the pain of 1,000 explosions. I don't want to get caught in that light. It's just chaos. There's so much lava and fire. So next up we have the Endothermic Explosives. They call me Mr. Freeze. So my first idea is I'm going to try it out on this, see what happens. Instantly gets lit from the fire around it. Blue. Looks like netherrack almost. It just froze everything. It is netherrack. It's placing netherrack underneath the flames so they stay forever. That explains why these haven't gone out yet. So it's literally just gonna burn forever. See that go again. It's taking the lava pieces. It'd be more effective if the lava wasn't getting picked up. Okay, so this one, anti-gravity. I think your base looks better floating. So we're gonna take this village and make it float. We got a nice little house here. I don't know the radius of this, but I'm just gonna put it right there in the center and we'll watch it do its thing. Whoa. Those two are just floating. Is it just gonna go up forever? It's still going up. Yeah, so it did not go anywhere, it just died. However, I have noticed being around this general area, yeah, see, I'm not flying right now. This is not in my control. It's just forever stuck like this. Next up we have Hypersonic. This one I'm excited for, 'cause this was the one that sent things out, but this is made with 4 sonic ones. So we're gonna just put it right here. I don't know if proximity to it makes noise difference. It sent me up flying. Things are still flying down. Okay, this time we're gonna be on the ground. I'm gonna sit somewhat near it. Okay, I'm not flying now, I'm on the ground. It's launching me up like this. That is so cool. It's made floating ladders. What is this? Random blocks of dirt that are just like half and turns. What? Oh, it's going all the way out here, even out onto that tree. This is madness. Okay, guys, this is where it starts getting excited. Now, I'm not sure. So these two are from Project E, whereas everything else is from ICBM Classic. So I think we're gonna try the nukes, and then we'll try out these, because a Nova sounds pretty big. So this is going to be the mini nuke. Clear out this area with a mini nuke. I'm gonna get far away, because I don't know. I've seen videos. That would have killed me. If I wasn't a vampire, I'd be dead. That's going away. Hello, nuke. Alright, I am worried about dying now. That is a real fear. The crater was actually not that big. That's kind of depressing for a mini nuke. But it did hurt. What is this madness? Alright. Okay, we're going far away, because that last one hurt. Really? That was gonna kill me too. So that's a pretty sizable hole. I am a defender of villages. I have come with an all-powerful weapon to wipe out all of the evil that lurks in the shadows of your village. I will heal everyone. I am going to make everybody's lives feel so much better. Sorry about that, guys. I had to sleep and the rain was going on, so I was under a lot of pain. Okay, so this was a lot less destructive against the village. That was kind of depressing. Let's put it up here. And we're gonna go. I wonder if I hide behind something, if that'll save me. Okay, so it helped against the damage for me on my health. Yeah, I'd say this village is rightfully saved from all evil. Okay, so we got Nota Cataclysm and Catalyst. This one's cheaper, so I'm doing this one first. Alright, that sounded solid rather than normal TNT. What was that? Did it wipe out all... It only did dirt and stone. What are these? You see those black orbs? They're not being picked up by a magnet. I don't know what that creeper's listening to, but he's rocking out. What are those? Okay, so... Oh, everything's going straight into my inventory. So every time I blow something up with that TNT... Oops. Well, I just deleted that. Every time I blow up something with the TNT, it instantly goes straight into my inventory. Although it's kind of leaving a weird pattern. So that's cool, I guess. Okay, now the scary things. The things that cost $1 million for one block. We're going far away to their own special places for these, because I don't know what they do. But considering those were only like 70,000, 40,000, they should be something impressive. So matter plus antimatter equals no matter. This is true. What shall we bring upon this earth? It pulsates. That's scary. That's not a good sound. Ooh, what's that? If I can still hear it, it probably means I'm in danger. I took a little bit of I took a lot of damage. That's a little hole. Found a spawner. The spawner's still intact. That's what I'm talking about. $1 million EMC right here. Dude, look at all these ores. We can get like a lot of things from this. Okay, now I'm interested in what this does. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a waypoint here, so that way in the future I can come here and collect these ores for the ones that we haven't collected yet. So because I was able to hear the siren, I think I was within range. Now if that was $1 million, this is double. Did a cow just fly by the window? So this is going to be interesting. Okay, I'm just going to do it here. We got a nice little Mothra here. Got general area. Let's actually do it down where this Mothra is. So we already have a little bit of a crater going. Really? So this one doesn't have a siren. That's interesting. Whoa. It just sucked. It killed everything. It's eating. What's it gonna do to that water? Looks like it's trying to fight against the water, but it's losing. Oh, never mind. Maybe. So this is like a black hole. I want to get near it. I'm gonna help it out. I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but looks like this water is really stopping it. Okay. So that water, there we go. So that water was making it not be able to consume the world. Did I just enable it to consume the world by getting rid of the water? Maybe. Is it worth it? Definitely. I'm just gonna sit here and wait to see how big this thing gets, so I'll be back with you guys. So I definitely died. I wasn't paying attention, and it was daytime because I was just shocked by that. I lost my runic ring somehow, but I checked my backpack and it still is good. This thing's throwing blocks like crazy. Like, very loud. Some blocks like that one. That's a creeper riding a spider, as you see almost every day, totally. So some of the blocks that don't get eaten, like these, just get thrown. And this thing has not slowed down yet. I'm half tempted to go in there. Let's do it for science. Okay, so I got everything in a chest right in that house. Black hole's right here. Let's go into it. So first we're gonna go into human form. Eat me. Sacrifice. Eat me. I will sacrifice myself. No. Oh no, I have my backpack on me. That's not good. So I guess I don't die. I'm going into it. It's not real. It's just very loud and is flinging blocks everywhere. So I found out apparently you can do the transfix thing and drink them while they're awake. I think that's the main difference, is now I can drink them while they're like conscious. So I can hear the rocks from here now. It's starting to make a wall of debris over here. Alright guys, so this was a complete distraction from the original intent of this video, but next time we will check out that vampire stuff for sure. I was also wanting to check out some of those like temples and houses that we had saw, those dungeons. Explore them, see what loot they have. So I will see you guys next time, and we'll see how big this black hole gets by next time. I don't know if this will keep going, but like and subscribe if you guys want to see more crazy craft. And yeah, let me know if there's any mods you guys want to have me check out. See you guys. I'm a pixie. Next time.